Hi, welcome back to another episode of Wintuition MTG. My name is Wyatt, and today we'll be playing some cEDH for you. Before we get into the game, though, I'd like to take a second and let you know that at the end of the episode, we'll be having an MVC, or Most Valuable Card Award, that we will give to whichever card we believe performed the best throughout the gameplay today. I'd also like to take a second and thank our sponsor, TOA Magic, or Tales of Adventure Magic. If you would like to support us or them, you can go to their TCG Player store and use our promo code WinTuitionMTG to get 5% off on everything in your order, from sealed product to dual lands. And they have over 1 million orders shipped with free tracking. So, outside of that, let's go ahead and get into the game today. Hopefully you enjoy. Up first today, we have Tavori, who's playing Satoru's Kitten Storm, keeping a hand of 6 cards. Following him, we have myself. I am playing King Kenny Stays Blazing. I will also be keeping a hand of 6 cards today. Following me, we have CJ, who will be Skeleton Key Loot. He will be also keeping a hand of 6 cards today. And finally, we have Dane, who will be playing Etali World Domination, also keeping a hand of 6. So let's go ahead and get right into the game.
Everyone
Any
good?
pre-game effects?
I do have a pregame effect. I would like to play a Gemstone Caverns, exiling this invasion of Ikoria.
All right, let's go ahead and get into it here.
Draw a card for turn. I will play a Misty Rainforest. Okay. Play a Lotus Petal. Play a Chromox.
Mm-hmm.
Exiling a Swan Song. I will sacrifice the Lotus Petal for a blue. Tap for 2 and play Risixay.
Mm.
That seems good.
Oh, that shit resolves because I got
Pass priority.
That really hoses my game plan.
If it doesn't resolve,
I feel like do what you gotta do. It's not good either way. But freeing him up potentially isn't ideal.
resolves.
Passing?
Yep.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I would like to play my land for turn as Wooded Foothills. Sacrifice it to go get Plateau. I'm gonna pass.
Got my turn. Draw for turn. Guard Mace says land for turn. Crack it. Grab a Volcanic. Play a Lotus Petal.
Mm-hmm.
Pay the 1. Yep. Pass.
Draw a card per turn.
Don't do it, Dane.
Don't do it, Dean.
Do it,
I'm going to play Jeweled Lotus, paying 1.
Please do it, Dane.
And then I'm going to play a Turn Timber Symbiosis on the backside for a Turn Timber Serpentine Wood, having it need to be tapped.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to pass. We're responsible gamers over here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play my land for turn as a Bayou. I will also pass.
Play some cards,
Oh,
bro.
I won't draw.
Play some goddamn cards.
Oh, thank you. We can take these little
Play an Aurora.
Mhm.
Crack this for a green. Play loot. Pass.
All right.
For 630 trigger only.
Pay 1. Mm-hmm. Go for it.
Tap, upkeep, draw for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, not that you didn't think we were losing, I guess. Cards in people's hands, please.
4.
6.
5.
Okay.
I got at least cards, bro. I'm not scared.
I'm gonna give you so many cards. This is not great.
Is it a mana crypt into a commander?
It's something. I'm gonna play Pyretic Ritual. Not paying for Ristic.
Alrighty, thank you, brother.
I have 3 red. I'm gonna pay 3 red for Jessica's Will.
Pay 1.
I will not be able to pay the 1.
Response was to J Will.
I thought Etali.
It is an Etali.
Etali.
Response is
I might just exile top 3. You don't know.
I will respond.
I'm giving you cards.
I kind of already have enough cards.
Yeah, because I gave them to you.
I'm gonna cast Force of Negation,
All
and then
right.
I'm gonna exile a Exile Fears.
All right. Anyone want to help her brother out?
No, of course not.
Okay, feels bad.
It does
Pass
exile for what it's worth. The Jessica's Will does.
You passing?
Yeah.
In turn, I will cast Limdu's Vault.
Mmm.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
Look at the top 5. I'll keep track of your life for you.
This actually.
That might be it right there.
This actually might be it.
The
Hold
best
up.
Limdu's Vault of all time.
Okay, hold up. So if I put that like that, honestly, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with this, honestly.
Wild.
Reorganize it. Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Play Takanuma. Attempt to cast my commander. Mm-hmm. Response to this one?
That's priority.
Pass.
Pass priority.
Alright. I would cast the Legate James. Because you control a mountain, right?
I control a mountain, yep.
And then I control an island, yeah. Any responses?
Mm-mm.
I will draw a card. I will play a Shield Sphere.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Trigger.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I will cast an Endless one.
Trigger.
Trigger. And then it'll die.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then I'll pass. Yeah, I just played my creatures this turn. Yeah, I'll pass.
On your end step, I'd like to cast an Eldamri's Call. Responses?
Nope.
Reveal Dockside Extortionist.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Seems good.
Right. This is in my hand, and then I'll move to my turn. I will untap, upkeep, draw.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to play land for turn as Scalding Tarn. I'd like to sacrifice Scalding Tarn. Responses?
You good?
Nope.
Alright, so I will get an Underground Sea into play. I would then like to cast a Dockside.
Paying 1.
Cannot.
I mean, you can.
Will not.
Will not.
What does that make if it resolves?
4.
1, 2, 3.
Not 3.
Oh, 4. So 4 altogether.
Unless you sack Jeweled Lotus.
I will not.
Mm.
You're the goat for that.
Pitching Force of Negation.
Deal 4 for 4s.
Mm-hmm. You obviously want it bad. I'm not going to give it to you. So.
Yeah.
Response? Did you get your Wrist Study trigger on it?
Oh, yeah.
I'll let you resolve that. That's fine. Actually, I don't think it's worth. That's fine. Sure.
Cool.
Pass the turn.
Draw. Wooded Foothills. I'll attempt to crack a fetch. Responses. Grab a tiger. Tap for 3. Twist time.
Oh, baby.
This is on your turn, right?
Wrist Study trigger?
Yeah. Yeah. I just don't want him to have what's in his hand because it obviously is good.
Yeah.
And he obviously has counter magic because you're going to try and counter the Force of Will. So. And we draw 7, right? Yeah. You shuffle hand and grave, so you'll get all those cards I'm back. cool with that
I
personally.
have a response.
Sure.
I would like to exile Heat Shimmer for Pyrokinesis and kill Satoru. Since I'm
Or
losing
6-study
it
trigger?
anyways.
Yeah, you're paying 1.
I will not be able to.
Okay. And then any responses?
No. I don't think so. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll pass on it.
Thought so.
Alright, Sugar on Twister. Alright, so shuffle to the graveyard.
We all shuffle our hand and graveyard in and draw 7, setting Time Twister aside in a new graveyard.
I'll pass turn after that.
One moment, draw my 7.
I got like half of this
Okay.
in hand, so That's good.
Nice. I'll take my turn. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play this Tiger for my land for turn. I'm going to play Mox Diamond, discarding this Mana Confluence.
Okay.
Pay 7, Cracking Jewel Lotus for some red, and cast Etali.
Trigger. Pay 1.
No, I will not pay the 1.
Responses to Vori.
Let me see. That shit should not have resolved.
And you're definitely right.
Please.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna force it. I'm a pitch.
Unfortunate.
Pitch him
So go to the command zone.
It's just so explosive.
Pass. And Satoru should be dead, right?
That is correct.
Oh yeah, we forgot that from earlier.
Urza Saga.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, this is just a regular land, colorless land. So yeah, I just cast my commander.
Mm-hmm.
4.
I will then play a Phyrexian Marauder. Trigger. Draw a card.
It'll die to state-based effects.
It'll die. Swing one at you. Or go to combat.
I think it's a 3/4, isn't it?
1/3.
1/3, baby.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
Yeah. Now pass.
Untap. Keep. Draw for turn. Land for turn, Volcanic Islands. Mana Crypt.
You paying 1?
No, you may draw.
Thank you.
I'm gonna tap my Bayou and... No, that's not worth. I'm gonna tap for 4 and put a Smothering Tithe on the stack.
Interesting.
I'm actually gonna tap like this.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Responses?
Pass.
No response to
No
Smothering Tithe
responses.
caster.
Are you paying 1?
You can draw. And then... I'm gonna tap for a green. And play Carpet of Flowers.
Mm-hmm.
You paying 1, Gary?
Nope. Would you like to draw? It is a May. I'll get a treasure.
Interesting.
I think you just deny him the treasure.
Yeah, I don't need it. I got 8
Okay.
cards in there.
Move to second main phase. I'm going to generate 1 green off of CJ's Volcanic Island. And then I'd like to tap my Underground Sea and cast a Bloom Tender. And
Pay 1.
responses? I cannot pay.
I will not draw.
Okay. Responses?
Nope.
Pass turn?
I have an end of turn effect. I would like to play this Force of Vigor by exiling this Delighted Halfling. And I'd like to get rid of Smothering Tithe and Ristic Study.
Ooh.
Ristic Study trigger?
Paying 1.
I cannot pay the 1.
I'll draw off my last one.
I'll make a treasure.
I'll give you 1 treasure.
Got my turn. Untap, upkeep, draw. Play this Ristic Study.
Of course,
And pass turn.
naturally.
God. I've drawn 5 lands in a row.
I'm going to Wheel of Fortune.
Responses to Vori?
I'll also not pay the 1 for Ristic Study as well.
That's fine. I won't draw.
Yeah.
Sure.
Damn.
Results?
Yeah, pass on it.
Passing to Vori?
Yeah.
Passing on it? You pass,
Okay.
CJ?
Mm-hmm.
It's all good?
This is not good for us, but sure.
I'm discarding Ragavan, Pyroblast, Pyrokinesis.
5 lands,
Should have probably exiled
3
some
fetch
things.
lands, a Gemstone Cavern, Coliseum, Feed the Swarm, Fimage, Flesh Duplicate, and Born Upon the Wind.
Alright, so I am discarding an Underworld Breach, Tainted Pact, and Imp Seal.
Offer, Finale, Final Fortune, Flusterstorm, Underworld Breach, Bloom Tender, and Mindbreak Trap.
Okay.
That's a hand.
Zoinks.
Alright, we all draw
7.
7.
Okay. I'm going to play Stomping Ground for Life Return. Pay 2.
Mhm.
I would like to play a Chromox. I'm going to remove this Veil of Summer from the game.
You paying 1.
I will not pay the 1.
Draw.
Cause you graveyard.
Play this Mana Vault, paying the 1. I should have paid the 1 last time. That's okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll pass.
Draw, and then this will go up to 2.
Mm-hmm.
Need to find a way to get rid of the Ristic Study.
No, you don't. It's going to help finances for him.
That is true. But my deck is all 0.
No, Ristic
0
Study
mana.
is a hard counter to this
Yeah.
deck, yeah.
It's pretty good.
3 counters are in the yard, though, so, you know.
Cast your graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh, sounds like someone's got Mean Betrayal.
This art is sick. The cat.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Can I see your graveyard?
Yeah, by all means. Yeah.
You could just play it, draw a card, and I'll draw it with you. I mean,
Yeah, but
better to find answers for Wyatt than,
Nothing at all.
yeah. What's an extra card?
yeah, sure.
I'll draw.
I'll draw. I'll do it one more time.
Okay.
Alright, another Ristic Study trigger.
Yeah. It'll die. How many cards in your hand?
Quite a bit.
Wyatt, coming at you for 3.
Take 3.
Pass.
turn.
2 commander
Tap.
damage.
No worries. In my upkeep, even search for Mana Crypt, I'm going to borrow this die for 1 second. Urza Saga's on 2. I'll take none. And I'll draw for turn. I'm going to target CJ for 1 island, as you guys all have 1. With Carpet of Flowers, I'm going to make a white. I would then like to tap for Mana Crypt, one more white, and use my white floating, and attempt to cast a Trouble in Pairs.
Triggeristic.
I will pay for Ristic. I'm gonna tap my Bayou. Responses?
Yeah, results.
Seems pretty good.
I'm going to play Exotic Orchard as my land for turn. A green and sack my treasure for a white. And cast Eladamri's Call.
So he goes, grabs his dockside.
Responses?
Ristic study.
You can draw.
I pass.
I pass. So you must worry. Save the Soul Society.
I don't even got it. Yep.
Alright. I will reveal a Dockside Extortionist.
Shocker.
Alright. Tap for 2. I'm actually going to...
Pass the turn.
No, tap for 1 right here. And a green and a white. And I'm going to float 1 green. And then I'll play Dockside Extortionist.
Trigger.
You can draw on Ristic.
I got 3.
I got 1.
So 8.
Yep.
I would like to go to 6 treasures and cast Spellseeker. Responses?
I have a Ristic study trigger.
You can draw. Responses?
Nope.
None here.
Alright. I'll reveal a Pact of Negation off of Spellseeker. I would then like to sack 2 treasures going to 4 and cast a Neoform. As an additional cost, I would like to sacrifice my Spellseeker.
Does anyone have anything?
Nope.
Because this just gets a meal and he wins the game.
Yep.
Unfortunately.
I can let you draw 1 card.
Sure.
You might. Yeah, you absolutely should try.
I have a Ristic on the Neoform.
I will not pay and be greedy. Keep my interaction
Okay.
up.
So, is there anything that should be bounced?
Nothing. That,
Yeah, because even if you bounce this, I just replay it, and then because this is gonna put Emil in play.
Yeah.
If you wait for Emil to come into play and me to attempt to activate, I'll still blink this, even if you bounce the Emil and this will come in. I'll just replay the Emil.
Yeah.
All right. So in response, you're gonna Cyclonic Rift targeting.
I'm going to target Trouble in Pairs.
Sure. So Trouble in Pairs will go to my hand, and then that draws you a card on Ristic, which you got. And then any responses in Neoform?
Nope.
No.
All right. I will reveal an Emil from my deck. I'll attempt to go down to 1 treasure remaining to activate Emil targeting Dockside. Responses?
None here.
None here.
Wait a minute. If I just bounce the Emil now,
But the trigger to blink the Dockside will still come back
you can
in,
make enough
and then I
to-
just make enough to replay it, and I would have enough to recast it because I would make another 8 going to 9 and have 10 total, and I would have 6 left.
You have to kill the dockside.
Yeah, you have to kill it.
Yeah, my hand is full of ramp. Yeah. Well, I guess I'll crack the Delta. So I'll get a snow-covered island, and then I'll tap 3 and channel Odawara. It's reduced because of my commander.
Target
I'll
Emil?
Discard and target Emil.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. So the channel, I assume nothing, right?
Nope.
Channel ability resolves. Emil will return to my hand. Is there any responses before Dockside gets blinked?
Nope.
I don't
All
believe
right.
so. No.
Dockside will blink. It will come back. I'll make 8 treasures going to 9. I will sack 5 of them, paying for the Ristic. Going to 4, cast Emil. I would then like to sacrifice 3, going to 1, and attempt to blink Dockside.
Sure.
Responses?
You pay 1 for Rizzik.
I did, yes. Anything?
Nope.
Nothing here.
I will present a loop where I can make infinite mana. I will then cast Kenrith, the Return King, and I will make everybody draw their decks.
Sure.
If you can respond in any way, I will make you draw your deck.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yawn.
What?
So I was able to get the victory today using my King Kenrith deck. Although I did win through one of the more common lines I take, which is just infinite mana and Dockside, I would like to take a moment to give today's MVC, or Most Valuable Card Award, to Ristic Study. Although I never personally had a Ristic Study, it drew so many cards for 2 of my opponents and was affecting how everybody took their lines and formulated their game plans, that it clearly did the most work this game. Aside from that, if you like and subscribe, hopefully we'll see you next time. And once again, this has been Wintuition MTG. We'll see you next week. Have a good day.